mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. Turner decides to field it. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Scarlet Knights offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Quick throw to the left. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. But he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
In the red area, it's Davison. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made in space. Look out. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Over the middle and incomplete. So misfire and first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. We'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? To throw, it's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. And the Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Defense is coming after him. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Target, it's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Good job here by this quarterback to avoid the sack. Does a good job of keeping his eyes downfield, just unable to make that connection on the throw.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Ducks. The special teams produce a score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right, making people miss. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Grab behind the line. It's strong. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Short pass, finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 46. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Campbell. Makes the defender miss. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. There's the handoff. Spins away from defenders. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Scarlet Knights begin a new series here, first and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Pass interference.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Chris, we're still early in this this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bryant. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on a screen. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And here's the return. And he's out of bounds here on the return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Over the middle, it's Campbell. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be? Just runs into a wall there. That's going to be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks free.
The returner brings it out to the 38. And the Oregon offense will take over.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the option play here. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after makes the lead 16. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Weber. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Weber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's caught. It's Sheffield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move here. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Campbell. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking to throw it again. Oh. Grab down the middle. It's Black. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Scarlet Knights looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Rutgers. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Raymond. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Finds his man. It's Stewart. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The Scarlet Knights looking to run some tempo here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Only cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. They lost the football near the goal line.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
He's got room to run. He's got the 1st and still going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just fine.
Oh, and he fumbles. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's strong. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Grinding away with a running game. Brought down, but broke a tackle and produced a solid gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Davison. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the run, it's Davison. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.